All right. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Let's have a big week. Welcome aboard. October the 7th is Monday. We're going to be trading the futures, right? Day trading the futures. We are live right now in both the university as well as for some, well, not subscribers, channel members. All right. We're live right now. Let's go. Let me let everybody inside the room. Let's have a great week. It's Monday. I'll scroll this across. Let's go. All right. So we always go live for university students and channel members. And then it goes available to the public afterwards, right? But we are trading live. So our goal is to make money right now. Market is up 18. Let me just kind of bring this over here. Get set, ready to rock and roll, my man. Let's do it. I think we're okay as far as news announcements. Yeah, nothing. Nothing big. That's good. This guy right here, Bauman speaks 12. Who knows what that clown will say? But we got about 3 minutes to go. Let's see if we can do it. All right. Sit back, relax. We're going to day trade S&P 500 for about an hour and 15 minutes. And then we do options swing trading. So we do a lot of stuff. Basically, that's all I do, right? I trade for a living. I've been trading for 17 years. That's all I do. I got a school. So, like university, go in depth, the course, teaching students. What's happening, John?
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing good, my man. How about you?
I'm doing well as well.
Let's see if we can have a big week, man. What do you say?
Let's do it. Let's follow the rules, but let's make lots of money.
I'm with you, brother. Let's see what the market gives us, right? Man, that damn market.
Absolutely.
It hasn't been given too much of anything lately. So let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got, brother.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's Monday. So strong week. You do anything exciting this weekend?
Actually officiated a wedding of my nephew. So.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. So you are a, what does it call it? Ordained, or was that to say it?
I'm an ordained minister. I was a pharmacist. I was a chiropractor for a while.
Really?
So it could be doctor, pastor, reverend. It could be all kinds of different things.
Wow. I didn't know that. Well, that's cool to hear.
Hey, Jeff, I saw something that made me think of you this morning, a meme.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
Yeah, the tower asked this new pilot what his location was, and he said, I'm right next to the big cloud that looks like a lion. The tower said, could you be more specific?
I've seen a few of those before.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
You gotta hear some of the stuff that comes out of student pilots. It's actually, you should record it. You could make some money with it.
So okay, so what are you talking about? Student
air
pilot?
traffic control. Air traffic control.
So when
talking to pilots.
Really?
Yeah, you hear some interesting things.
Wow, that's crazy. Actually, I mean, it sounds pretty wild, actually. Wow.
It doesn't get quite that bad, but we have heard some pretty entertaining things on the air from time to time.
Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting.
There's nothing worse though than upsetting an air traffic controller.
Oh God.
Tower.
Yeah, I'd be afraid to do that for sure.
Yeah, some of them are pretty good. Some of them will just rip you once. So.
God, dude. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, we'll talk about that more later. That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Brandon, what up? Let's see if we can do good, guys, this week. So we gotta make some money, right? What's up, Roy?
Hello there, Jeff.
What's up?
Not much. I see Dallas pulled one off.
Which one? What'd you say?
I said I see Dallas pulled their victory off.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
So,
Yeah, you
So
know, and
nice.
that's good because Pittsburgh's pretty strong.
Yeah, they are. They are.
I like it. Well, good
Let's
to have
do
you
it.
aboard, my friend. Let's see if we can do good this week, everybody. Let's see if we can do good. All right, 3 minutes. Welcome aboard. Yes. And there's no news announcement, so I think we should be okay. It doesn't look like there's anything. So let's have a strong week, man. Let's hit our goals, right? Let's hit our goals here. Zooming in. Obviously, we're going to trade well. Let's trade well and hit our goals. Here we are rocking. So this candle, market's down 18. No big deal. Pretty flat. I think Charles posted. No, I haven't heard much from Charles yet. If you have any questions, type them in, y'all. I know y'all should be pretty good, but if you do, that's why we're here, right? That's why we're here. See if we can get some momentum. One of my kids is home today. He's not, I don't know, man. He couldn't sleep last night. So I might take him in after we get done with the option class. I might drive him over to school. At least maybe he can, I don't know what it takes to be classified as not absent. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll see. Oh, let me go ahead and remove this. Get there. Now we're cooking. It's pretty volatile little candle there. So Dow Jones. Everything's pretty flat, to be honest with you. Dow's down a little bit, 200. We'll see, man. This market, you never know about this crack market, dude. Let's go ahead and mark this high, all right? 84.75. All right. So I'll be looking to go short on the advance, right? See if we can get some momentum pop. So let me go ahead and just set up on that. I'll be looking to go short, probably on the 68. Well, to be honest, I might go the 69 puts. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the 69 puts. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and mark this low. 76.25. All right, we're good. So there's our first two key levels, right? I am looking to take a break short through 76.25 if I get my signal on the advanced. I think we're good. Ticks are down. Just waiting for an entry. Remember, I'm only looking for 5 points, right? The first 15 minutes, that's all I want to get. Give me 5 points and I'm good with that. I'm going to be trading that aggressive strategy quite a bit this week too, just so y'all know. Again, I was doing a lot of back testing this weekend. That's what I do. Whenever you kind of get a new methodology or you're adding something, you got to back test, right? So I've been doing that. So I'm going to be implementing that stuff. We got 3 different trading techniques, right? Advanced, basic, and aggressive. Again, I've been trading this advanced for a long time. The advanced. Don't get a lot of shots. That's why we added some stuff, right? Because you don't really get too many opportunities because in reality, the market doesn't give you a lot of opportunities, to be honest with you. It fakes you out a lot. I would consider our specialty, y'all, is being able to spot traps, fake outs. Right now, the market's down 20, hasn't moved. It's fine. Let it get settled in. But let's go, man. If you want to do this for a living, right? Or just supplement your income, this is where it starts. This is where it starts. Y'all are here in this room. This is where it starts. Remember, we do our option trading, but that's more for, I mean, those trades usually last a week to 2 weeks, right? So that's more of a weekly type of income. All right, so we're picking up through the top. Now, again, we have our chat, right? So just type in your chat, but I don't want to take this break to the upside. And I want to take this break to the upside. Right now, you know, sellers are in control right now. So we just go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. Let me move this over. And again, we always got our chat. Monday, we got to bear down, right? This is start off this week good. Just think, right? People go to their jobs every day. They sit there all day long in their jobs. All day. We get in here, we do what we got to do, we make our money, and that's it. Be a fake out right here, maybe, right? Again, we could see that. Patient. Just be patient, right? Damn, is that another hurricane? Jesus, man. Another fucking hurricane headed to Florida? Oh my God. It's crazy, man. You know. Ticks are not doing much. They open up down here. It might come up under that bear flag. We'll watch that 0. Market's down 16, no problem. Still not looking to take this break, right? I'm just typing in our chat as we're going. All right, that's what I'm really looking right now at this point. It's not going to sustain any movement in one direction without the cooperation of that. See? All right, all right. There we go. See that fake out right here? That fake out? Again, I'm always saying this. Make sure inside the members area, which is 𝗙𝘂𝘁𝗂𝗿𝗀, Charles Schwab, make sure you copy the layout and paste it. That way you have it all set up. It automatically gives the code, the key level drawer, everything. I would say that right there is worth probably more than you pay for an entire year. Just that. People will charge you so much just on that. But you get it. It's in there. Just be patient. I think this week is the tax deadline, right? I did ours last week, or Charles might be super busy this week. Air traffic control. That's funny. I'm thinking about that, Jeff. That's funny. Just back. Market hasn't done anything yet. Again, we tried to make a run to the upside, slapped a fake out. Too much. Nothing doing yet. Starting to pick up a little bit. You can see they are flipping. All right, so we have not broke yet, right? Remember the rule. It's all I want you to focus on this week is make sure this week you focus on the process. Just focus on the process. I'm going to be doing, if it presents itself, I'm going to be doing a lot of aggressive trades also. I really like that. And yeah, I really do. Obviously the advance for sure, but I really like the aggressive as well. We really got to make sure, because I've been back testing, we just got to keep tweaking it. That's exactly how I did with the advance. I tweaked it and tweaked it and tweaked it and tested it. And now it's solid. I believe the other one will also be, but we got to just keep testing it and documenting. Ticks might go positive here in a minute. Look at the ticks, right? So we got a couple minutes before the 15 minutes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to double up on 76.25. And I'm going to go ahead and draw this. Now, we could change it. It's not 100% set yet, but I'm going to go ahead and draw it. I'm going to go ahead and draw here too. All right. We do still have 1 minute to go, so this could change, but I'm just kind of setting it up. Oh, I need to change that to 3 minutes. Y'all make sure y'all change that to 3 minutes. I keep forgetting. I'm used to looking at it on the 5 minute, right? Again, this could change. We still got 30 seconds left. All right. Market ain't doing nothing. It's still trapped inside the 3 minute range. All right. So these are going to stand. That little noise was letting me know the 15-minute is set up. I actually wait. Did GDX get filled? That's weird. Fucking GDX. Hang on. How come one filled and the other didn't? What? Hang on a second. Oh shit. Fucking GDX, you little shithead. I guess GDX gapped down this morning. Son of a bitch. All right, so I will be looking to go short on shit. Probably the advance, y'all. 69 put options. Wow, look at that. Let me see something real quick. Oh wow. Fucking GDX. Just looking at something over here. Yeah. We'll check it out. Oh yeah, GDX gap down. Little shithead. Look at that. Might be a fake out down there. Nothing doing right now. All right.
Morning, Jeff. Good morning, people.
Hey, brother, what's happening, Mark? Oh, man. Haven't done nothing yet, Mark. We're just kind of looking here. Looks like it might be making a run to the upside, so thinking about that. Fucking GDX. Not doing much. Still trapped inside the 3-minute range. Ooh.
Jeff, what happened? The Cowboys had a crazy game yesterday.
I know. Yeah. I know. It started later, too, man, because it had a delay. I guess it was a weather delay out there in Pittsburgh. But yes.
Oh, they played Pittsburgh?
Yeah, they played Pittsburgh last night.
Huh.
Yeah. Steelers, man. Yeah, and Pittsburgh was I think they were 3-1, I think. They were. Not bad. That's good though.
One of the most solid organizations in all sports.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That guy Michael Tomlin, he might not be the best coach, but those guys love him. They play for him, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they do, bro. They sure do. All right, I'm just watching, guys. We are literally trapped inside this range. I'm just watching. I'm not doing nothing yet. We haven't taken any trades yet. Nothing. Let me see some here. Man. Doing absolutely nothing. Let that VIX tell us when this bad boy is ready to pop, right? Right now, it's very undecided. You know, we made a run down here at this bottom. 20-17. Yeah, that's a little bit lower score than I thought it was going to be. There were some good games this weekend, though. I'm not going to lie. There were some good ones. The Baltimore game. Shit. Now, we gapped up right here. I don't like those gap ups. So it gapped up, but I don't like that. So I'm not going to jump in on the aggressive, right? We still have plenty of time. And I told you this week I'm going to be taking a lot more of those trades as well. But look, I mean, it gapped up above, so you do have this fake out right down here, though. This could go back up. Watch the signs, right? You know, again, if you look at the 1 minute, the 1 minute will give you clues. But wow, look at that pop. Look at that pop, huh? You know, I would take an aggressive, but the only issue is we're only 7 minutes away from the 30-minute range, which I'd rather just wait on that one. Still kind of unclear what's going on here, but this VIX is giving us some information. I need to get my calculator. So again, this is telling us this wants to go down. Just follow your plan, right? Follow your plan. I'm going to do something here. Okay. Again, this is telling us it wants to go down. I'm just checking something out. All right. It's not bad at all, actually. Damn, look at that VIX, guys. I didn't like that gap, though. Fuck. It's okay. Plenty of time. All right. Yeah, I'm unsure, man. All we need is one good trade, man. One good trade. It's not... Going back up. Back up. All right. Stay out of trouble. Look at that. I'm glad we didn't jump in short on that one. Nothing yet. Yep. Charles has been pretty quiet. I don't think I've ever heard from Charles. Hey, buddy. Hey, come here for a second. So if you want, I can take you to school. When I get done here at 11, I can, if you're ready to go, I can take you off and you can go to school then. That way.
I won't get credit for the day, though.
What time do you have to be there to get credit for the day?
9:45.
What?
Yeah.
But maybe if you, I mean, I don't know if you'll get
I
credit.
don't even know if I get credit.
Yeah, I think you, but I mean, if that way you don't miss all your classes and you get that, and pictures are to be gone, right? Because your pictures this morning, right?
Yeah.
So that way, if you want to go, I can take you then.
Oh.
Well, go think about it and do your stuff because you know your schoolwork and you know what you're going to miss. So basically, when I get done, if you want, I can take you to school if you're ready. It's up to you. All right. See that? Look at that. That trap, right? So we had a fake out down here. We had a trap here. Glad we didn't go short, right? This is why I don't like, I'm telling you. I don't like, you get that shark in the water, right? Just we're backing off right now. We're backing off. We have some time. All right, look at that, dude. Woo! This is just cha 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 cha. How much? I'm just kind of, I'm still very undecided right now. Hey, Sebastian, don't forget to take your pill. Hey, he's here. He couldn't sleep last night. I came in the room like really early and he was like, I can't sleep. I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, God damn. This is really doing nothing. It's very hard, right? This information is all sideways right now. So what we need to do now is we're going to triple up on this key level, 85.50. Okay. I'm tripling up. I'm going to go ahead and move this to up here. 21.20. And I think I'm going to go ahead and mark this low. 74. That's where we're at. All right, let me go ahead and type in the group the VIX key levels. It looks like those will hold. Maybe. Yeah, 21. 20. I'm going to type them in. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Ticks have not crossed the zero, so sellers are still in control right now in this market. one shot is all we need, right? One good shot. Let the information be clear, then we go. If not, we back off, and no big deal. No big deal. It only takes a couple trades a week to really make a full-time income, man. You can make as much, just a couple trades a week will make you as much as somebody who goes to the office every day, pretty much all day. Man, this is doing nothing. Rafa would call these red flag mornings. When after 30 minutes, it's still trading inside the opening 3-minute range. He would call it a red flag morning. That is literally doing nothing. Okay, I'm going, this is going to be my focus. I told you we got 3 styles. We got the advanced, the basic, and the aggressive. So I said, you know, pick 1, maybe 2. I'm going to be focusing obviously on the advanced because that's the one that I've like been trading for many, many, many years. And I'm going to be focusing on the aggressive. Trying to shuffle back and forth between this basic and aggressive kind of confuses me. It doesn't confuse me, but kind of confuse each other. So I'm going to do these 2. And that's where I'm going to be focusing on. But again, I'll call out the basic in case that's what you're doing. But that's what I'm doing. The advanced and the aggressive. Doing all 3 is a little bit too much for me, man, because I'm constantly trying to flip-flop back and forth, and I'm not going to do that. If I was not going to do the advanced, then I would do the basic and the aggressive. And again, there's a lot more opportunities to do the aggressive. I'm going to start since I'm only trading the aggressive, I'm going to start building on it. So we're going to have like the aggressive 2.0. I'm going to build on it. So there's going to be layers. But I really like it. And I know after back testing and all that, that it's a good approach. And it's really easy. We still have not crossed the 0. All right. We kind of been living in this range. So if you have any questions on that, type them in our WebEx. But that's what I'm focusing on. Because I like the advanced, obviously, more than anything. It's just, you don't get a lot of shots, man. You don't. I mean, they're high quality when they happen, but they just don't happen.
Right then, Jeff, you needed to expand from there. You did.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's fantastic, but it's really picky, you know? Really picky. When it happens, it works like 7 out of 10 times, pretty much. Here we go.
More than that.
Yeah, probably, right? All All right, so I'm going to be looking to go long on the advanced. I'm going to be looking at the 70 call options. Oops, sorry, no, it was the pits. My bad. The 73. Yeah, 73s. They're only 50-something cents, but I think that's where I'm going to be at right now. So that's where I'm at. And again, I'll call out everything, but y'all know what I'm trading. I'm looking to see if we can pop this and get moving. Yeah, 73s. That's where I'm going to be living at. Those are like, there's only 50-something cents right now. Damn. Not much. Hey, there's Charles. Yeah, I'm with you, Charles. Charles was calling it a dry cleaning morning. I mean, look at that. But again, it can change at any moment. That's why I'm still here, because I mean, it's doing nothing, but it can pick up at any second. And one thing I really love about the aggressive, I'm going to be honest with you, what I really love about it is if it starts to take off, I mean, we should be in that trade, right? But we have not crossed the zero yet on these ticks, guys. We still, hey, look at this. Damn, nothing. And remember, dude, I'm still in that testing mode with the aggressive. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of contracts. When you're testing something new, man, you don't go crazy. Okay. I'm only going to do, to be honest with you, I'm going to be straight up with the aggressive until I really got a good feel of its probabilities. I'm only doing 2 contracts. I'm not just 2. Okay. 2. That's it. That way we don't get crazy. Now on the advance, I do my normal, right? I do 50, but I'm only going to do 2 on the aggressive. I'm going to keep testing that. And then again, that's how I did with the other one, right? With the other one, I started off with shit. It was like 1, I think, but just 2. That's all I'm going to do. All right. Still chopping around. Wow, this is crazy. This is doing nothing. VIX is still trapped. The ticks are pretty silent. Market's in the range. We're basically right where we opened. Isn't that crazy? What questions do y'all have? Y'all have any questions on the aggressive? The advanced, the basic? It doesn't matter. Just, I mean, right now it's not doing nothing. So if you got questions, now's a good time to ask them. Just type them in. We're in an orange squeeze also, so it's doing nothing. The logic was that just worked my way up to 50. So that's it. That's about how much I like to where when I lose, I'm comfortable losing. If you do it right, you should lose 10 cents or less on the advanced. If you follow the plan and it fails, you should lose 10 cents or less. The most I'm willing to lose on any trade is $500. So if I do 50 contracts, I position size for the maximum. That puts me at $500. So if you're willing to lose $100 on the advanced, you can do 10. Because if you follow the rule, you should lose 10 cents or less. So that's my logic, Roy. That's my logic. That's all I'm willing to lose per trade. $500. So that's why I do 50. So if you were willing to lose, let's say $25, then you would just do 2. Because what you need to also do is you need to do it in even numbers of contracts. If you're going to follow the advance, even number. So like 2, 4, right? 6, 8. So if you wanted to lose $50, I would just do the 4. That's why. That's a great question. But that's on the advanced. Because on the advanced, you're only risking 2 points. If it doesn't work, you're out really quick. But that is my logic. I'm only willing to lose $500 per trade. So that's what I would tell y'all to decide. Again, first of all, if you're not doing the advance, it doesn't matter. But if you are, you got to decide how much money you're willing to lose, right? How much money you're willing to lose. You always want to look at it from that way. Not how much money you want to make, how much money you're willing to lose. Got to put that on the forefront. It's better to play defense, right? You can't really, I mean, you can control your win, but you get what I'm saying. So if you want to lose, so let me see, your initial investment is 60. Yeah, so I just choose 60 cents to $1 and it's 10 cents. So maximum, yes, you're right. So maximum, if it was $1, yes, you nailed it. Yeah. 50, we'll put it at, yeah, 5,000. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're not, and again, you're not looking at the option. You're not getting out when the option goes 10 cents. You're not even looking at that. You're just following the rules. But through all of these years, if you follow the rules and you stop yourself out, you should lose 10 cents or less. But I'm not even looking at the option. I know because I've done thousands of these trades and I have a journal and that's what it is. You don't look at the damn P&L ever. You just trade the plan. And if you trade the plan correctly, you'll lose 10 cents or less for the most part. So if you do 50 contracts, 10 cents, no, it doesn't cost you 10 cents. It costs you $1. The most you're going to spend would be 5,000. Yes, you got it. I don't look at that either. I just know that I'm willing to lose $500, so I do 50. Okay, guys, look what's happening right now. The VIX is popping. If this VIX closes, okay, I'm going to go long. I'm going to go long. And again, I'm going to go with the aggressive, and I'm only going to do 2. I'm only going to do 2. And I'm going to go the 73s. Okay, that's it. This is the aggressive. I'm going 2. That's it. I told you I'm going to fire it. I'm still testing it. That's why I'm only doing 2, but I'm going to look to, I got in at 47 cents, and I'm going to look to take profit at 67 cents is going to be the first one, if it happens. I'm going to be taking these a lot this week, but I'm only doing 2 because I'm still in testing mode. But if we get an advanced entry, I will add to this trade with my normal contracts. Okay. I got a target to get out of half of my position at 20 cents. Or I'll get out if the, I'll tell you right now, my only exit. Okay. All right. So now I'm not going to add to this trade on this break. With the advance, once we have this minor key level, we've got to wait for the pullback. Okay. I've already got a limit order, so I'm not doing nothing. I'm waiting to add to this trade. Once I'm in on the aggressive, I will not add based on the aggressive. I will only add based on an advanced signal. If you were trading the basic and this closes up here, you could jump in on the basic. Okay? So I'm going to add, remember the advanced has 4 techniques. Okay. So I'm just chilling. I'm not looking at the P&L. I don't care. Again, I'm only doing 2 contracts, so I know it's not going to hurt. I really am testing that out because I really like it. Super easy to manage. Super easy. These ticks picked up though. Look at that. They closed above the 0. Here's another thing. If I'm going to do something here. So I type something else in the group. It's not doing nothing. I'm gonna go flat. I got a profit. I went flat and I made about 6 cents. Just not doing nothing. Remember, I'm gonna be taking a lot of these shots. I don't want to. I gotta have a rule. Try not messing around, dude. If it close back in the range, get out. Just take your little thing. I made 6 cents, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna reset. Okay. And again, we're dealing off of this minor key level, so I'm out. I'm completely out. 6 cents. I made 6 cents. Not much. Better than nothing. Damn Disney, you're getting whooped too, you son of a bitch. We can get back in it. Do not worry. That's why I got out, though. Remember, I just typed in the chat. That's why I jumped out. I wanted to see this explode, but it did not. I'm going to draw this box here. Not doing much. That's fine. We made 6 cents. That's fine. Obviously, that's not, a ton, but it's better than losing. I have not taken any advanced trade. Just waiting. Sebastian, you okay? Hang on. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, God. Actually, you won't put your dish in the sink. Put your dish in the sink, buddy. All right, back. There's nothing going on here right now, my friends. Nothing. And again, if you're trading the basic, you have not got in at all. You will need to see a close above this area. And this has to be still below. Then you can enter on the basic, if that's your thing. I'm watching. So here's the deal. Well, no. We're looking for that explosion, right? So if you wanted to jump in again, I mean, you could, right? On the aggressive, kind of a 2.0, but you got to watch this candle. I'm not going to do it, but if you were going to jump in it, you could, because you're below and you're here. But you're anticipating. Yes, it is based more on instinct, right? In this, you're basing it more on but again, what you're looking for, what I'm finding out in my back testing is when it first breaks, if it doesn't run, that's when it chops. When it breaks and it just takes off, that's your best. This didn't do that. We got out with either, I got a 6 cents. You could have got break even depending on what you got in. But this is what I've been testing. We're looking for it to pop and take off. And on the days where it pops and then comes back in, Those are the choppy days. So I like what you put. You know, it's not as it's based on instinct, it's based on what I typed in there. I mean, I'm telling you exactly how I'm doing it. Exactly how I'm doing it. The key in the morning is that pop. Okay, I'm reading right now. Right there. That's the key. That pop, right? Which happened right in this area. But then it fizzled out. We closed back inside. I'm out. I've been back testing it. The ones that so whenever you enter into that breakout, if it doesn't pop, I'm finding out it chops around. And I got out I'm going to get out based on one of two things. Okay, so I'm going to type in our chat right now. This is important because I'm going to be trading this a lot. Okay, so just watch what I type in. Okay, this is the first part. Okay, so that's what I did. Hang on. Hang on a second. Does that make sense? Roy, does that make sense? Yes. I don't have a set number of candles. I don't. I wait until that happens, right? So again, this is why I'm really still testing it. I don't have a set number, but I think as we do it more and more, that's when you start to develop little nuances. But as of right now, you got it. We want to see a pop and go. And what we're trying to do is if we don't get that pop, this is the same with my advanced. I want to see it move quick. If it doesn't move quick, I want to get out. With this aggressive, it's the same concept, right? We wanted to see it move quick. And remember, one thing about a breakout, what is the number one rule about a breakout? Whenever it breaks out, this resistance should now act as support. So if it pulls back, you're expecting that to hold, right? When you get a breakout, old resistance becomes new support. This area should hold. So if it breaks out and it doesn't hold, what's up with that, right? So I don't wait a specific number of candles on the aggressive yet. I'm more of, we didn't pop, let's get the hell out. Does that make sense? Everybody that's trading the aggressive with me, does that make sense? This has saved us, right? Because right now, time decay would be eating us up. that make sense, right? We good? See, that was perfect. And so right now we're back inside the range. Okay, so let's talk about what's happening right now. So the rule is very simple. If we're inside the range at 9:30, all trades inside the range are off the table. Usually, if you're back inside the range at 9:30, you just want to get out. You want to quit trading, and then you wait till the afternoon. Does that make sense? Because sitting here staring at this, in our 5+ years of trading the ES, if you're inside the 30-minute range at 9:30, it's not good. You're better off to wait until the afternoon. And I've been looking at it between 12 and 1:30, but I usually take off at 1, so I trade 1 hour between 12 and 1. And I'm only trading the aggressive. Does that make sense? And you're going to trade it the same way, right? I'm going to write it there. Look at this. I'm writing. Does that make sense? What I just typed. Oh, another thing. So like what you do is, what I would do is I'm going to draw this box. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to be taking a lot of trades this week. I don't need to stare at this. Okay, there you go. I'm going to draw that box. That box is a no-no. No matter what, I am not trading in the box. Now, here's something else. Here's something else. Okay, so I typed something else, which means in the afternoon, look what I typed. If you're under this, you are bullish. If you're above this, you're bearish. That's the direction I want to trade in. That's how I'm doing it in the afternoon. And if we're here, I'm doing nothing. Does that make sense? That's how I'm going to trade this. And that's how I'm going to test it. So right now, I am going to back off because I'm not going to mess around this week. Okay? At 9:30, we're back inside the range. I'm not here to be losing. I'm here to take my shot. I got 6 cents. I'll trade in the afternoon. Okay? Does that make sense? There is absolutely no need to just sit there. Like Charles said, dry cleaner morning. We got 6 cents. I'm okay with that. Does that make sense, though, what we're doing? We're not going to stare at the screen and hope something happens. If the market is back inside the range, we wait till the afternoon. Period. That's all I got. All right? So we're going to get into here pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and post in our WhatsApp group that we're going to just go ahead and get ready for option trading. I'm not messing around. You want to do this for a living? You wait for the opportunities. Don't sit there and blow your money on stuff. It's just crazy. Absolutely not. I will trade between 12 and 1 o'clock today if I get a setup. Period. All right. So let's get ready for options trading.